With the launch of Resident Evil Village, it won't be long before we all get our hands on the game and dive into all of the secrets, thrills, and mysteries. There's plenty of new info on the game that's emerged in recent days with the live events and gameplay releases. We're going to talk about a few of those details while we do the unboxing of the Resident Evil Village Collector's Edition. We upload new videos like this on All Things Gaming, so if you're enjoying this content, please show some support by subscribing and leaving any suggestions in the comments below. Hey Cole.
Hey B.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Exciting stuff today.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into this baby over here. Been waiting for this one for a while.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, okay.
So we're removing the sleeve completely because spoilers alert from the bottom up.
Yes, from the bottom, so if you grab that side again and...
So this packaging almost looks like an old suitcase.
Yes,
Well, not suitcase, but like a
like a
leather box.
an old school piece of luggage because you've got the stickers from traveling all over on here. So it's obviously been around the world and been with some dodgy travel companies.
Or not see it coming.
Okay, so on the top here, first and foremost, and sent on the top here, we have the Village Resident Evil, A Traveler's Record.
Interesting.
I don't know what this is about. Oh, I think this is another one of the... I don't want to damage anything. Oh, there we go.
Some scary pictures.
Yeah. So this obviously, it ties in with the theme of the suitcase because, the suitcase is obviously a traveler. He's been around. We've got the stickers on here from all the places he's been to. And this is a traveler's log. So I'm assuming that this would be some of the things the traveler's seen on their journey.
Yeah, must be.
And probably forewarning about what's in the actual game. Whenever we look through things, I'm always wondering what's the meaning behind it.
Yeah, how does that connect, eh?
Yeah.
Village.
Oh, the village.
The actual village.
Again, more of the artwork, more of the style. It's, as you can imagine, it's graphic and it's horror themed. It's not the type of pictures you'd hang on your kid's wall.
Yeah.
Not at all. Would this be Donna Beneviento?
It does look like she has a white wedding dress on, so it would make sense.
I wonder if these were like concept designs. So this is just early artwork and giving us an idea what was going on in the creators' minds as they were planning the game and as they were, bringing up their storyboards and creating the aesthetic and the look for the game.
Yeah, so it's nice to get you involved in the whole journey and not just handing you a game and saying, here you go.
Whoa, dolls. Okay, all right. There's going to be
Game
dolls.
changer.
Yeah,
Game
there's going to
changer.
be dolls.
And not the cute kind.
No, the Chucky kind.
So Lady Dimitrescu has been grabbing headlines ever since she's been revealed.
She really has. She's been all over the internet. She's actually a really, really tall lady. She stands at over 2.9 meters tall. And Capcom have said that she was inspired by vampires. But this time I've seen they've taken a female.
And 2.9, come on.
Huge.
Then she also has 3 daughters that are witches, Bella, Cassandra, and Daniela.
Next up, we have a card.
Yeah, so this is one of the prints with this artwork of Village.
Okay.
But once again, intricate details, and I love the dark with the gold.
Yes. So I think this would be another a frameable item over here for those who are looking to add some sort of gothic theme to their collection. You could be able to frame that and put it up on the wall. These are always my favorites, the maps. And this is cloth.
Yeah, I must say, this is what I'm really enjoying with this collection, is that it's actually a cloth map and not just a paper printed one.
Some of the earliest maps, when we're talking back in ancient times, some of the earliest cartographers, they would actually do their maps on pieces of leather and different types of cloth just to try and see what would last longer, because paper quality back then was not great. So this actually harks back to the old days. A nice touch.
This almost feels like a suede cloth finish. But yeah, it's definitely a very strong material that they've used for this. So, yeah.
You know, you could almost have this like on your table.
Yeah, I was also thinking, depends on what type of collector you are. Are you the type of collector who's going to keep the box sealed?
Yes.
And never touch it? Or are you going to unbox it, hang up the prints, frame them, and actually put this down where you're gaming and have it part of the crib?
I would have this out because it's really nice to touch and feel, and also to look at it. It would make a really nice sort of background.
Yeah, I agree.
And there are a lot more places on here than what they initially let on. So I mean, originally we learned about the castle and the village, but now looking at this map, there are a lot more places.
Heisenburg's factory, house, Beneviento. And
then on this side,
suspension bridge.
Ooh, where's that? Oh, that's going to be fun to cross. I can imagine fighting lichens across there. That's going to be cool. And then we've got Otto's Mill on this side, on the western side. The Stronghold. That's going to be a difficult area, right?
Louisa's house. So Louisa's house was revealed in the gameplay. That 30 minutes, I think it was 30 minutes that you got to go play the game. And that's one of the pieces on the map where you could actually play. Yeah,
they've actually got it highlighted over here. So there's probably a lot more that's going to happen in that region. You know, you always can pick up little hints and tricks on these maps. And whatever's highlighted here and stands out, you know, those are going to be important. And those are going to be areas that you need to pay attention to. But this, we're both looking at this. A monster of the deep.
Yeah, a monster of the deep, and I can tell that it's definitely going to be quite big.
Yes.
And
it almost looks like, I think it's called an anglerfish. Those ones from the deep ocean that have the light here that hangs like that. And then almost looks like that suns the light on the stick.
Yeah.
But those teeth, ooh. I wonder if we're going to be swimming in game. Resident Evil, swimming. And here we have some collector's edition tissue paper. Very, very rare. I think we want to keep that one safe. Over here we have the DLC code. This is called the Trauma Pack DLC. And it gives you a number of, as all DLCs do, you know, they give you a number of exclusive in-game items. B, do you want to just...
So the Samurai Edge AV Model 01.
Are there more to come?
Must be. Resident Evil 7 found footage filter.
Okay.
The Resident Evil 7 tape recorder save point.
That's a nice
a
one.
safe room music. Go tell Aunt Rhodey.
What is that about?
And then Mr. Everywhere weapon charm.
Okay.
Unlock Village of Shadows difficulty.
For the brave. The brave.
And then the Tragedy of Ethan Winter's artwork.
Poor Ethan. Why does everyone keep dying on him? I would actually like to bring this in so you guys can see how it sits in the collector's edition box. So it's really presented really nicely. It's almost like, you know, you've been digging through the treasure and then I'm going to pull this out like this. So this is a Steelbook. The Steelbook is obviously underneath the packaging. So I'm going to open this up.
Definitely.
I really want to open it up.
So this actually has a slip cover on it to protect it, but let's see.
Yes, you've got to find the end. Okay, I think I have it. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! My favorite part. I'm going to give that to you, and then there's one more. There we go. So this is the Steelbook edition, but it comes in a cardboard slipcover as well. There's a plastic slipcover and then a cardboard slipcover, and then you have the Steelbook itself, which is phenomenal. That is amazing.
Smells like candy canes on Christmas. The artwork on this ties in with the A4 print. And once again, they use a gloss print and then the rest of the Steelbook is matte. So it just stands out so beautifully.
Yeah, I love that. And when it catches the light just at the right angle, the way the wings just pick up the light like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So they've given you, is this your voucher code for Reverse? So this is their online multiplayer game that they're going to be
Universe.
They're going to be launching this later this year. So they did say they're going to give this as a gift to all players, for everyone supporting Resident Evil for the 25 years they've been doing their thing.
So if you're buying this collector's item, welcome to the universe. The Reverse.
Yes, welcome to the Reverse. All right, this is the big item now. And judging by the cover, I think this is going to be Mr. Redfield himself. I think so.
He's also been used on all of the marketing.
Yes.
The snow, the gold, the glowy eye.
He has. So all arrows are pointing to Mr. Redfield.
Moment of truth. Let's find out.
Yes. Okay. So. Yep. It is. Again, so just like with the Resident Evil 2 unboxing that we did, the packaging is premium. You know that your figurine is not going to be damaged in transit. He's well looked after in here.
Set into it.
Yeah. All right, so let's get him out of here before we properly. Nice weight to him again. Oh, it's the real proper weight to him. Yeah, and like we said on Resident Evil 2, the detail on the face is perfect. A lot of these statues that you get, figurines that you get, the detail, the faces look terrible. This one, again, they've knocked it out the park. Look at the look in his eye. Like, if someone looks at you
serious.
like that, yeah.
He's coming for you.
I'm running when someone looks at me like that. I'm getting out of there. Glock 17, 30 round mag, extended base, silenced, red dot sight.
Black on the bottom.
More killing zombie power.
Yeah. Okay, so here we actually have his Glock 17. And it seems like it has a silencer on, which you will need when I've seen a few of the monsters previews. And
you don't want to tell the other monsters that you are there
is killing their friends. Handy.
Yeah. It's actually quite a crazy little piece of kit that. So he's about to shoot you. He's looking at you. He's about to shoot you.
And his finger is on the trigger, so.
But the gun isn't raised yet.
I'd be careful.
What emotions do you see on his face?
Serious. Death.
Death.
Kom for jou, papa. Yeah, no, whoever he is looking at is in serious trouble. I don't know what you've done.
So his face is very, very serious. It, once again, ties in with all the marketing, the material that we've seen out there, the releases. This shows us why.
Yeah. Chris Redfield definitely means business in Res 8. Definitely. There's no mucking around here.
No.
There's been some hints about them being part of a lichen pack and a wolf pack. So, yeah, that would be...
the symbol.
So that would be the teeth, an outline of it.
That's his family symbol. No floral fleur doilies, or what do you call it? But yeah.
Okay, so we can gooi him on his base.
The question is, can we really?
I think we got it this time. We've got experience now. Yeah. What did I say?
So I know we've mentioned the detail on him, but you can even see the stitching on the pants.
Yeah. One thing I was just looking at now are his shoes.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated. I can't get over his shoes. The amount of detail on the shoes, it's just incredible.
These boots are made for walking or stalking down monsters. So, recap time. This entire unboxing has been absolutely amazing. At first we had this book and we thought it can't get any better. Then you have the print that you can add to your collection, and you can actually have this framed. And the map,
Yeah.
it's such
My personal
amazing.
favorite, the map.
Yeah, it's really
I
such
really like this map, and the feel of
quality.
it. I think that we have settled on microfiber. And then we had the game in the Steelbook, which again mimics this art over here. So again, you have that tying throughout the whole collector's edition.
Yeah, nothing feels like it doesn't tie in.
Yep. With the DLC code. And lastly, Chris Redfield.
Thanks so much for joining me once again, Carl.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for inviting me, B. I really enjoyed these. For those of you who haven't seen us unbox the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition, you can click in the top corner over here.
And then, surprise, we are giving away this Resident Evil hamper behind me. So be sure to keep an eye on our Facebook page to get some details on how to enter. So what are your thoughts on this? Tell us in the comments below, and are you getting the collectors or are you going for lenticular? We should start doing these in the morning.
Yeah, like funky chicken.
Thank you so much for watching and for all your support. Happy gaming.
Yeah! Seems to be an organ attached to wings.
Is it a baby? An unborn baby? Like this is...
Yeah, the more you look at it...